Vincent van Gogh, who was tormented throughout his lifetime, and today I'm gonna learn from him. I think that studying the old masters are really amazing, and everybody should be doing that if you are learning art and like doing art, drawing, sketching, whatever you are, and you are passionate about that. Not just like that basic hyper realistic drawing. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna do like take kneadable eraser or electric eraser and draw the highlights, and then I'm done. No, I'm not talking about that. Yes, I have nothing against that. If you like really find it very fun, then you should be doing that. But the thing is, I think that you should choose your favorite, or your like the old master of your choice who you like. So in my case, I do like Vincent van Gogh. You may pronounce his name differently. Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. Whatever. But the thing is, the constant thing is his art. What he has produced throughout his lifetime with his tormented life story. Like, I kind of feel drawn to that story. And that story sometimes makes his art more beautiful. And you're gonna ask that, isn't it so? Isn't somebody's story makes the art more like valuable and stuff? But I think if you look at some painting or drawing, whatever, and you do not know anything about that person who did it, but still how much you feel by looking at the painting or drawing it, like what keeps you attracted to that thing? Isn't it something to consider? I think so. I think it is something to consider. And vincent van Vincent's art or paintings or drawings, whatever art he has produced, you can see the mere simplicity, which is not so simple. So what I'm trying to say is, the simplicity he has produced is not so simple to produce. To be simple, you have to be complex first. I think you have to know complexity to make things simple. Otherwise, how can you have the idea that this is not simple, this is complex, this is simple, this is complex? You would not have the idea. So he has kind of a psychologist in that era. But you may say that, how can he be psychologist? He was like suffering mentally. Yeah, he was suffering mentally. But in his artworks, we can see the mentality of a suffering man, of a working man. And in his eyes, in his starry night, or whatever other paintings you choose, he is amazing. He's in his art, like there is a flow that flows through his artworks, and that flow can be achieved by only the artist himself. And I'm not saying that that flow no one can achieve. I'm saying that the flow is different for everybody else. So because everybody is different, everybody is kind of different from each others, that's why the flow will be different. My art style, suppose you are drawing for 5 years and I'm also drawing for 5 years, then one time will come that you will develop your own art style, as how you lived, how you see the world, how your life experiences has become, and mine will be different. And this goes for anybody, this goes for anybody and everybody.